I was 24 years old when I entered porn. I was a burned out prostitute and stripper. I was a single mom, addicted to drugs and alcohol. I was the kind of person that the porn industry preys upon. The porn industry preys upon people who are already damaged, so they can damage them more. And I was that girl.
All right, let me get this. Let me get this right. A burnout prostitute at 24. Now, let's not think about what led you to be a prostitute before you burn out at 24. Not being addicted to drugs and alcohol. Not being a single mom. But the porn industry is what messed you up. Well, at least there's some accountability there, fellas. You got to give her credit for that.
They promised me fame, fortune, attention. They promised me I would be the next biggest, hottest porn star.
Oh. So you wanted to do this for money, fame, and attention. The key word, attention. These women want attention. You don't think these women are crawling all over these male spaces? Attention. Go to the men. That's where the resources are.
And they promised me that I would be kept safe. That porn people are the cleanest people in the world. And that if we get our test every 30 days for HIV, then I'll be kept safe. Are you sure? Of course, baby. Of course we're sure. You'll be safe. Well, after about 30 movies, I got burned. And I caught 2 sexually transmitted diseases. One of those diseases was HPV, human papillomavirus, which I had never heard of. And another was a non-curable disease, herpes.
Wow. So after being banged by at least 30 different dudes, 30, you get a disease that you never heard of. Like bacteria just morphed and gave you something. Well, that's basically what these diseases are. It's just bacteria that just mutates into something. Hey, we'll call it something. We'll treat it with this. You get that, then you get hurt. Yo, this chick actually, she looks like a crab. If you look at it, that's what she reminds me of, like a crab with that red and that face, that structure of the face, and that makeup and stuff. And then, you know, she gets herpes, man. It's like, I mean, what do you expect? As long as you get your test every 30 days. When I was in school, there was a girl that used to get tested every 30 days and thinking that that was going to save her from something. It's like, it doesn't work like that. She was out there too.
Catching herpes back in the 90s was like catching HIV. I mean, your life is over. You were going to be forever stuck with this disease. And it devastated me. And I tried to kill myself with prescription pills. I didn't care anymore. I had herpes on my mouth, my lips, my throat, my vagina, my anus, everywhere. I was a monster.
Herpes lesions everywhere. And you know what? I don't feel sorry for your ass.
How far I had come. I joined the porn industry, and I was promised glamour and fame and fortune. And here I am standing in the worst human ugliness you could possibly see in the mirror.
Sounds like she's saying herpes was a trade-off. If she'd have gotten the glitz and the glamour that she was promised, she obviously didn't get it because I've never heard of her. I've never seen her before. I mean, really, how many porn stars are really famous like that? Stupid bitch. But anyway, yeah, that's the thing. It sounds like if I'd have been famous, it'd have been almost worth this shit. Stupid.
And I was devastated. And I thought my life was over. Like many of the porn stars who catch non-curable diseases. STDs are rampant in the porn industry. And what's horrible is these people don't understand that even repeat infections are breaking down their immune system. After they have so many STDs, sooner or later they're going to live with the long-term health effects like I am. I'm 43 years old now. And I still have problems with my period, with my cervix. I had to have half of my cervix removed because of all of the herpes lesions. And I couldn't have babies after that. Praise God, by the grace of God, that I have children. I'm blessed. But I did lose 4 children because of the damage to my sexual organs.
I consider the kids that you lost lucky, and the kids that you already had to be unlucky to have a mother that was, nasty enough to do the things that you did and have them recorded. A lot of kids' moms did that nasty porn shit, but they didn't have it recorded. They did it in the privacy and the discreet of somebody's bedroom that actually cared about them. She's throwing sex to random dudes, man, on tape, and you somebody's mom.
The porn industry does nothing more than damage lives. It damages the lives of the workers. It damages the lives of the general public. It damages the lives of the men who are viewing pornography, who are addicted to porn. These same people who are addicted to porn, they're making demands on the girls.
She's actually right though. I had a friend. He was a disenfranchised Jewish dude. I'm gonna refer to him as Seinfeld. And he told me, he was older than me. He was old enough to be my dad, and he told me how porn really corrupts the mind. I remember having a girl and being with her, and her talking about she wanted to watch porn. It was just very off-putting to me. I never heard a girl say she wanted to watch porn before. That wasn't out there like that, I should say that. But it still turned me off nonetheless. Porn ain't no good. I've been porn free for about 12 years now. It's only good if you want to fap anyway, and I don't want to waste my energy with that. Period. I don't want my energy. Energy can only be created or destroyed. So if I, ejaculate into a woman, that's energy leaving my body going into her orifice. No matter if it's her mouth or her vaginal canal. I don't do anal. So one of those two orifices, I'm just going to keep my energy to myself now because I need it.
Porn addicts go, well, I only watch a little straight porn. And then a couple of years into it, the disease progresses. Porn is a disease, not just for the workers, but for the porn addicts. And they make demands on these girls. And thus the porn industry goes, listen, this is what the porn viewers want. They want to see you get banged by 12 black guys. They want to see you do DP. They want to see you do bukkakis. They want to see you be degraded, called names like slut, whore, cunt. They want to see that. That's what makes the money. And these girls are like, what other option do they have? Who cares about these women in porn? Nobody. But we do. Pink Cross is the first organization that's ever been created to specifically help these women in porn who are in very severe sex trafficking situations. These girls need our help. These girls need our love. I hope that you will seriously consider giving to Pink Cross.
Aha. So that's what this is all about. She's on here to patronize a woman's organization that helps these women that made these decisions, again, to have no accountability for anything. So they got a foundation for these hoes now. Yep. It's always something, man. Like, I wanted to give her credit for taking accountability, but there was a reason for her to take accountability. So other women don't have to.
And help us reach these women. Thanks for caring.
Thanks for caring? Nah, bitch, I don't give a fuck.